Do you have imposter syndrome? Maybe someone's trying to get you to have imposter syndrome. Like, they go on one of your videos or one of your Instagram posts and they're like, look, no offense, but you don't really have all of the qualifications to be giving people advice. Do ya? What's up, my good vibe DJ crew? You know how we do here on my tube. I really appreciate when people have these thought-provoking conversations. Sometimes they do it nicely, sometimes they're not so nice. That's okay, whatever. It is what it is. You gotta take it for what it is. Information, something to ask yourself about. And I've definitely had conversations before where I have said that if you're gonna ask for advice from someone, you probably wanna ask for advice from someone that has success in the thing that you're looking for. Like, for example, if they are really good at making really good music, you want to go to their channels to learn how to make new music. If they're good at promoting themselves, you're going to want to ask them about it. But I do think that it's important to remember that even in the early stages of your career, there are so many opportunities for growth and understanding your business better. And when people question me, like, are you really the authority to be talking about any of these things? I am pretty open and honest to say that a lot of these things I am learning from other professionals in the business, which is probably why people will say things like, you're right, but you only got like 8 views on this video. Look, it's okay to question people. It's okay to question yourself. But remember that you have information that somebody might not have. And with that information, you could potentially help another person. So don't feel bad about this. And also consider that a lot of the most amazing artists that you listen to today, when they're giving advice, they talk about these really incredible situations in their career, especially early on, where they made a bunch of mistakes and then they learned from them. And the cool thing is, in hearing stories like that, it really gets us to question the things that we're doing early on so that we can process them more quickly, so that we can learn from them, grow from them, and then see that we actually do have some very important and valid lessons to share with other folks while we continue to learn and make mistakes and learn some more and create our accomplishments as we go. Now, I could sit here and tell you about all of the things that I've done in my career, but I don't really think that those things are going to help you unless something that I am sharing with you actually helps you. If one of the lessons that I learned in negotiating a wage because I didn't, and then I did work for free, or I paid for something when I should have guaranteed that there was a gig in the background, made sure that I had a deposit first, negotiated and learned how to negotiate properly, or ensure that the gear was there. Like, I don't have to be a famous artist to tell you it's important to find out what gear is being offered. It's important to negotiate a wage before you play, before you spend money on music, before you lock down that date. So don't feel like you don't have something to offer somebody just because you're not, at the top of your game. So with all that being said, I want to hear from all of y'all. Tell me about a lesson you have learned in your career and how valuable that was, and how you hope other people will take that lesson, learn and grow from it, and hopefully not make the same mistakes. As always, so much love, y'all.